Lesson 5.4 is 2 rules for finding equivalent fractions. The objective is to introduce multiplication and division rules for finding equivalent fractions. So equivalent fractions are 2 or more fractions that represent the same amount. You can see that in these rectangles. 2/3 is the same as 4/6. So the first way you can find equivalent fractions is by dividing. So the directions say draw horizontal lines to split each part of each fraction stick into 2 equal parts, then fill in the missing number. So we're starting with 1/3, but if we draw a line through our fraction stick, now we have 6 parts. Okay, that's our denominator, and 2 of those 6 parts are filled in. So 1/3 is the same as 2/6. If we take another look at this example, so far we have 3/4 of the box filled in. We split it in half, now we have 8 parts, and 6 of those 8 parts are filled in. So our fraction is 6/8. 6/8 is equal to 3/4. And again, we have 4 out of the 5 parts shaded in. If we split that in half, we divide our rectangle. Now we have 8 out of the 10 parts filled in. The other way to find equivalent fractions is by multiplying. And there are a couple examples here. If you had 1/3 and you multiplied both the numerator and the denominator by the same number, by 2, 1 times 2 is 2, 3 times 2 is 6. So 1/3 is equal to 2/6. You could also multiply by 3, but what's important to remember is whatever you multiply the numerator by, you have to also multiply the denominator by. And here are some examples for 3/4. Again, they multiply the numerator and denominator by 2. 3/4 is equal to or equivalent to 6/8.